And I met the kids. I was in awe of meeting the kids. The kids were like celebrities to me.
I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. You just look at me, they'll work a little bit better. So what kind, do you get to see these other guys very often? Were you on the show at the same time?
Yes, we were on the show at the same time. We did tours at the same time. We used to do the Dick Clark's American Caravan of Stars. And so we did spend a lot of time together. We grew up together.
So what was the studio like back then? And what was it like you and your career at that time?
Well, it was overwhelming. First of all, it looked a lot smaller than it looks today. And you would never recognize that it was the same place. I mean, there was just a little cubbyhole where Dick stood and a little cubbyhole where the kids danced. And then there was, around the corner, there was Pop Singer's soda shop where we would all go after the show and have a soda shake or whatever. And it just brings back all kinds of great memories. I feel like I want to cry about it. Because
how long has it been since you've been back here?
It's since the last time I did the show, which was a very, very long time ago.
What do you think it is about Dick that made him so popular then, that he still has such amazing appeal?
Dick has amazing appeal to people because Dick is Dick. He isn't anything other than what you see on television. He's sincere. He makes and has always made teenagers, he's always dealt with them on his level, on an adult level, so that they had total respect for him. He wasn't a preacher. He was one of the guys, and he, aside from that, happens to be the most brilliant man I've ever met.
What was the show like when you would do it? Just take me through, like, moment by moment, quick overview of how it was. You would lip sync, right?
Everybody would lip sync, right? There was no such thing as singing live, and just watching what the kids were wearing that day and hoping I would wear something that was like theirs, and because I was one of the kids, you know. I grew up with Bandstand too.
So, who did you look? You said you looked to someone for inspiration, or
not inspiration, but just how they were dressing, how they were talking. Bob and Justine was America's romantic couple. They were dancers on the show, but they were stars. And the kids on the show were stars in their own right. And little Peggy was the greatest dancer in the world, and I used to stand in front of the television set and watch all the steps that she did and see if I could do what I never could. But it was a wonderful experience. It's a part of Americana that will never vanish and is still as strong today as it was that long ago.
I think Bandstand had a lot to do with your success.
Bandstand had everything to do with my success. My record, which was supposed to be my last record for MGM, Who's Sorry Now, was released in 1957, and it was out for 3 months, and it did absolutely nothing at all, and just like my other 10 records, it bombed. And then suddenly one day, Dick just happened to pick it up from his desk and said, you know, what's this? And played Who's Sorry Now, and recognized something in my voice that he thought was special, and without any warning, he played it. And it was a New Year's Day in 1958. It was a holiday, and just like 8.5 other million American teenagers, I rushed over to the 14-inch Motorola to watch Dick Clark, and my idol. Dick was my idol. And he said, well, here's a new girl singer, and she's headed straight for the #1 spot. And I said, good luck to her, you know, to myself. And then he played Who's Sorry Now, and I knew in 5 seconds flat that my life had changed forever.
Great story. That's wonderful. That one will make it on the air. Thanks very much.
Thank you.